It's exciting to get to another country by sailboat. I think that's the most kind of like, woo. Just, you know, being a posh wanker and arriving in a new country and having some champagne before dinner. We're coming into Montenegro. It'll be about another 2 hours to actually get in and through the fjords and all that, but Jobbo's putting up the Q flag for customs. You excited?
Very excited. So I guess this is all Croatia still. It's like their last southern tip with their cool old... Imagine sailing in here with cannons firing at you.
We got a tiny bit of wind, so Jobbo just whipped out Mel Gibson.
5.6. I think we got like a quarter of a knot out of that.
Nice.
So these are all built in World War II, so it was a good place where they could hide their submarines. I think this was when it was under Germans' control. And they used to sneak their submarines in there so they couldn't get hit by planes in the shallow water.
Alright, I'm here. So important to wait.
Kotor Harbour Master, this is sailing vessel Project Freewheel on 16, over.
Yeah. Alright, I'm here. So important to wait.
Just, you know, being a posh wanker and arriving in a new country and having some champagne before dinner.
It hurts to be so wealthy. You should see the size of my wallet. My back pocket is aching.
The reality is that we have almost no money left. Okay, it's our first night in Montenegro and we're away to check it out. I'm super excited. It is so beautiful here. But yeah, we're going to get Decky Dinger on the water and get cracking. See you there.
You ride, my lady? Great Wall of China.
Hey, Freewheel. A feast for the eyes.
Here we are.
This is so cool.
So cool. So here we are, we just entered the old town and it's epic, it's so cool. Like,
There's a massive lampshade.
there is a massive lampshade there.
I love lamp.
But this place is unbelievable. Let's go explore a bit more. How do you feel about the old town so far?
Oh my, I'm totally in love with it. I mean, Croatia was totally beautiful, but I think we're definitely buzzing on the fact that this is our first time sailing into a new country and, well, we're just discovering a new place, and you know that excitement you get when you first check a place out, you know? But it's absolutely stunning here. Like, the history is awesome, the buildings are beautiful, and it's all offset. There's just all these majestic, you know, churches, and yeah, I don't know, there's a different vibe, isn't there?
Definitely different vibe. So we're going to have such a short time here, so we're just trying to plan the way we can pack it in the best. So we're thinking there's an epic hike to the top of the fortification on the hill, the old fortress. So we're thinking we're going to get up super early in the morning and get that done. I don't think we can bike. We're looking on Trail Forks at that bike route. So it's a massive climb, like 1,600 meters up a road to turn around and come back down a whole day. You know, it ends up being like a 30k round trip, and we just don't have time, but we're going to be back here. It's so cool here. Yeah, so fun. This side of the town is the side we can afford.
Good morning. Pretty nice around here.
Because we're super low on time, we decided we'll get up before the sun and go and hike to the top of the old fortress here. So we're off to do that now. Expedition Post 1. We found the trail, proceeding upwards in an uply direction. We're pushing hard up the stairs. We're on a time crunch. Places to be, people to see. We need to speed, spectate. Well, this is cool. What I've found super cool about this fortification is you see every layer that you go up the hill, it's continually defended from down below through all these gates and checks. So you can see if the first line fell, they can just keep pushing up, just retreating. You'd have to, oh man, you take on some casualties getting into this place.
Pretty cute little cat.
Look how this lines up perfectly. Anyone like in at the base of the wall. So this morning we opted for a quick hike rather than the massive bike ride loop we wanted to go on. I'll show you where it is though, you can see it from here. Right. You can see just the end of it down here and it goes right to the top. So how do you feel about getting out of bed early to walk up here?
Feel great. Feel energized. Now I'm ready for a baked treat. Woo.
Nailed it.
Well, that's it. We've picked up anchor once again. We're having to find a different place to check out of because the fuel dock here in Kotor is, for whatever reason, not in action. But what a wicked time I've had in Kotor. It's absolutely stunning here. I definitely think this is probably one of my top favourite spots I've ever been. But time to say goodbye and time to start our big pilgrimage down to Greece. Well, goodbye, Kotor. What are you up to there, Jobbo?
So our big issue is we're hoping to get fuel there and check out in a place that we knew and we'd already been. So now we're trying to find the best place to get fuel and to get, because you have to get fuel before you check out, yeah? You can't check out here and then go get, because the idea is once you check out, it's like you're gonna make a beeline out of here, which is, it is what it is. It's annoying, but it is what it is. So I think we might, you know, we've got our lovely pilot book, very big and very expensive. We're almost out of Montenegro and it'll be obsolete soon, but some good information here. We're just looking at going to the fuel berth at the end of the dock, and then Harbour Master and Port Police are just in here. So I don't know if we can come alongside the jetty. That's what I'm trying to work out.
It's super cute, just these wee boys on that little sailboat. Start 'em young, eh? We're coming on leaps and bounds. I really, really like this phase of learning. You know, in the beginning you're absolutely terrified and you've been trained, but you don't know your arse from your elbow. And then a couple of practices and then you just start to get in that like, okay, I'm a little less terrified. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. I've got, 5 or 6 dockings and med moors and anchors under my belt now. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I know what to do when Jobbo asks me to do something, and I know what the lines are, and I know what to look at. I know where the wind's coming from. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm just starting to let it all come together, and it's just a really exciting phase. So yeah, ready for another little challenge?
There we go, checked out. That was the easiest checkout process we've had. Like head out to go to customs and port police and everything like that, and I just get put in a little electric golf buggy and driven around everywhere, and the girls driving around was super friendly. TVAT, Port of Montenegro, the easiest place to check out. It's great. And we got fuel, right, fuel dock, check out, we're gone. So the sun has just set, and so we're going into night 1 of our first overnight offshore passage.
It's been a big old sail.
Okay, let's see if she goes.
Whoa.
Who's your friend?
He's not told me his name yet. He's such a slut.
Row me. Row me to the pier, boy.
Let me tell you some history about this city. Originally,
Cittery?
this city, like 3 centuries BC. Mama, life has just begun. Gonna throw it all away. You get that corner? Put in your bag. Don't know. No one's giving me anything. Got it there?